What's up, everybody, and thanks for tuning into DFS Black Book YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's have some discourse here in the comments section. Um, if you subscribe, you'll know when we upload new content regarding daily fantasy. Okay, so in regards to yesterday, yesterday's core was subpar at best, as far as I'm concerned. It was one of those slates where everybody uh, did well, as far as all of the players and the teams and the expected players and expected teams. Um, all of the chalk did pretty well, and it was an interesting slate yesterday, to say the least. Um, but let's get into today. You don't win them all. I don't use the word can't, but you don't win them all. But let's get back on the grind today and plant some seeds and hopefully grow some roses today. All right, so the core six is on the screen. Um, I really, I really like the three big players up top today, though. I like Westbrook a lot. I like Luca a lot. I like Curry. Who else? I like Durant. Durant is still underpriced. I even like Irving. I might do um, one lineup where I try to stack that game as much as possible. It's going to be difficult, especially since right now there's not much. There's not much in the way of value per se. So this is interesting. Vucevic is questionable, but I would like him if he was playing. Anyway, so let's go over the core six. And I have LaMelo Ball. I like him. He can do a lot of different things, not just scoring, but rebounding, assisting, steals. And Chicago, again, is inefficient right now defensively. And so he's in a good spot. Chicago, their fast break points allowed is one of the lowest in the league. And they're just not great defensively right now. I hope their coach will get it turned around, but right now they're just not a great defensive team, especially when it comes to guards. I have Caleb Martin here, but I'm sort of iffy on Caleb, so keep that in mind. I'd like his twin brother Cody, if he was in and Caleb was out. I'd like Cody more than Caleb, but right now I'm gonna pencil Caleb in, but I may swap him out, especially if news comes out where there's more value that opens up. I believe Devontae Graham is going to be out again, and there's just a few people, just missing right now for Charlotte, and I think Caleb is in a good position for that price. I think he's in a good position, but I'm still iffy on him. So if you're going to use this core, just keep in mind I'm still a little iffy on Caleb Martin. I might have one lineup with him. I do about 3 to 6 every night, 3 to 6 lineups every night. So I might just have one with Caleb. Maybe we'll see. Kyle Anderson, I like right now. I don't know if Jaren Jackson Jr. is still out. Jaren Jackson Jr. is in. I still like Kyle Anderson, but not as much. When Jackson Jr. was out yesterday, I believe, or the day before, Kyle Anderson was a good play. And so I might swap out Kyle Anderson and go another route. But I actually might swap out Kyle Anderson for PJ Washington. So we'll see. I'm iffy on those two. It's probably going to change, especially as value opens up. So, but right now, this is who I have. I might just, for the sake of superstition, I might just keep this lineup for one lineup. But um, regardless, Detroit is not particularly great on the inside. So that's why I also like Valanciunas. J Val is in a good position, no matter who he's going against. You know, Isaiah Stewart, whoever. I think he's in a good position against Detroit, who is weak on the interior. And they're an overall kind of weak team defensively at this point. I like Capella. I'm not afraid of Sabonis. Sabonis gets rebounds, but mainly defensive rebounds. But he's not a strong offensive rebounder, and he's not as quick as a Capella. So I think Capella, and Atlanta has a lot to play for. And Capella is going to need to be at his best to get out the win. I like John Collins as well. He's been sort of off the radar for a while. But again, on that interior of Indiana right now, they're a little bit weak. So I like John Collins, especially at this price. We know he has 9K upside, especially earlier in the season and last year. He had high upside, so I like him. And yeah, that's it I have for today. That's all I have. This is the core 6 right now. I'm a little bit iffy on Caleb Martin and Kyle Anderson. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how things shake out with injuries and everything later in the day. Okay, so it's only 11 o'clock right now. So, but there you have it. Thanks, and have a good one.